San Antonio with a three.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And here's Barnes. Siakam, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, Vassell. The three ball. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Siakam, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
White, good.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Anunoby. That one a little long. San Antonio leading. There's the screen by Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Murray. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To halt the run. And a two-handed jam.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. Here's Pirtle. To the inside. It's stolen by Trent. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Doug McDermott. Ronnie
Toronto
Walker
trailing.
Bryn Forbes.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Pass to Walker. Stolen by Siakam. Anunoby with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And stolen by McDermott. Here's Forbes. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
3 points.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Having a big who can run the floor is obviously a value. What I like about Siakam, he can finish in so many ways.
Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Barnes. From down in the low post, it goes.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Walker. Now here's McDermott. The three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Up top, Barnes. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Substitution.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Pass to Collins. McDermott outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. And he buries his first look.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
To the left side wing. For 3, Dragic. Rebounded by the Spurs. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Such a fiery, competitive dude. Goran Dragic is making things happen. Now he's going to the line.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, a former second-round pick, Goran Dragic, continues to add to his impressive NBA resume. An effective combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Walker for 3. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this.
All right, let's be stepping out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
And the Spurs making a change here.
DeJounte Murray. Toronto with the timeout. Fans allowed a section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's allowed it.
Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The floater. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Boucher with it. Checked by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Murray's shot is good.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Here's Birch. And Young with the block. Pass to Walker. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Young can't hit. And it's Toronto's ball. They trail by 7. Here's Mikhailuk. Second chance shot. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Murray.
DeJounte Murray.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time.
Thaddeus Young.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
From outside the arc. Clock at 6. Pass to Mikhailuk. Second shot opportunity. Here's Boucher with 1 on the clock. And finished off by Boucher.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that, he's sure to give him a spark.
Assist from
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow. The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
So it's Toronto now. 7-point differential. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Screen by Young. Murray, no good. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
BA, it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They kick it out to Murray. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Mikhailuk. Over to the left wing. Up again. The rebound by Murray. San Antonio leading. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Boucher. Boucher on the screen. 5 to shoot. On the take. Tries to save it.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs substitution. Derek White.
You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Here he goes. And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Dragic to the left wing. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
And we see this a lot with Gorn, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Inside. Here's Young. Rebounded by Birch. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Raptors. Toronto with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Give the hand, fans, your North Side Crew.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to White. Screen by Young. Shoots it from the high post. White can't hit. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 10.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Van Vliet with it. And it's Young picking him up. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White. Outside Murray. From deep. Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
San Antonio with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. For your Northside Crew.
Now here's Van Vliet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And the first one at the line is good. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Vassell. The kick out to White. Pass to Forbes. Second chance effort. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Forbes has got 5 now.
This is his bread and butter. Hard to find a young player better than Forbes at shooting off the catch. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Toronto. It's Johnson with a drive.
Keldon Johnson.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Barnes. He's off on the layup. 1:09 left in the first half. From deep, Johnson. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Trent from long range. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet right side. It's tipped.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Johnson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Cutting his teeth in the Spurs system, Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Here's Trent. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. San Antonio leading. Outside Murray. Pass to White. Back to Murray. Trent with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Here's Barnes. And the finish on the break with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Here's Pirtle. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Pirtle's gotten his second bucket.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Here's Van Vliet. Over Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Trent's shot is off. And it's San Antonio's ball. They've led by as many as 11. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll be game number 4 of 7 on this current road trip. Anunoby for 3. Pure from three-point range. Anunoby's got 5 points.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. On defense, the Spurs. Leading by 5. Here's Siakam. And he makes it. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And that one's good.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Outside White. And there's the drive. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Barnes goes in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
substitution here for San Antonio.
Thaddeus Young, Doug McDermott, Ronnie Walker IV, Trey Jones.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 1. And Walker, here we go. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
Open shot, McDermott. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Siakam, no good. And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max, Smitty.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
Toronto trailing. VanVleet outside. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And we're going to have a jump ball. Johnson with it. 9 points in the game. Here's an 8-footer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. VanVleet outside. To the paint. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. VanVleet's got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Walker. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's VanVleet. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio leading. Jacks up a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Spurs foul. Trey Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mikhailuk. Shoots over Walker. That's short off the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Toronto.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Siakam the screen. Pass to Barnes. For the lead. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Outside Johnson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. To the middle. Stolen by Siakam. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 4-3. Here's Barnes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Barnes has got 10. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. They get it back. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots. San Antonio with the timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teaser time. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
That's good from Siakam.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. But you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Here's Forbes. He's got 5. The drive by Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. That 3's off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Dragic misses. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Forbes.
Bryn Forbes.
And the layup falls. Forbes has got 7 points.
Absorbing contact on the shot. Forbes with the concentration to where it doesn't matter.
Count the basket. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Murray for 3. And it's Vassell penetrating. Off with the layup. Here's Siakam. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 3-point game.
San Antonio foul. Zach Collins. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Picked his pocket.
Lineup for the Spurs.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Forbes can't get it to go. Pass to Boucher. Goes up on the baseline. That shot is off. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Forbes. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Showing he can hit the jumper from anywhere on the floor. Forbes continues to impress with his shot.
Now here's Siakam. And Young pulls it down. Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. Free throws good from Collins.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And both free throws good for Collins. Toronto trailing. To the wing, right side. Siakam in the post. The shot won't fall. Collins with the defensive effort. To the inside. Pass to Vassell. Screen by Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. Driving inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Boucher outside. San Antonio with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Down low. Here's Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Siakam. Out to the right wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading. To the paint. And Young gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Looking to end this cold spell. Vassell with the rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Vassell. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The turn 3 and D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Certainly, Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
Toronto with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the right side. Pass to Pirtle. And it's Murray off the drive. Another shot. With the clock winding down. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet with it. Checked by Murray. Will it go? With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
And so he hits both. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas, really.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Trent from long range.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Walker. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Trent.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with it.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Inside. Here's Boucher. Pirtle with some nice D. Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Walker. Over to the wing. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. To the middle. Here's Boucher. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
A clear look for Murray. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. And the basket is good. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Murray. There's the drive. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Outside Johnson. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Pirtle. Back to Murray. Takes a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Walker for three.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
As you see, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Substitution.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And he gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Clock at 6. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred Van Vliet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Both teams changing it up here. 24 seconds left in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Raptors foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
And Toronto calls time here.
Toronto with the
They're down by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, gets the three to fall.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
In my mind that you are, I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air, I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peak sweat, the freak neck from Ball Up to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end, the public school era, it's old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you.